club. Guys, where can people find you on social media, helping people become better at the game? Elijah One Dream, you first.
As you can see, Elijah One Dream, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, the whole works. All my socials are the exact same. That's where you can find me. I look forward to seeing you guys there.
And for me, I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Reddit, and I now have a YouTube channel, which I didn't have on the last episode. So started that up. So it's been a lot of fun.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA.
Come get it!
Substitute.
This has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Here's Boomer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from KD. Curry against Lillard. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Good, nice job down low.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Boomer. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
A wide open look for Durant. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Towns, who's checked in for the East. Doncic is checked in for the West. Boomer the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Lillard from outside. A putback, and it's Towns on the follow.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Brown over to help. Boomer the pass to Booker. Here is Boomer. Good work defensively by Lillard.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Brown against Booker. Shoots a fader, and Embiid gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point East All-Star lead. And the West All-Stars with possession. Here's Boomer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Towns. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. Both free throws good from Boomer. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. And you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Boomer. He's with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He didn't talk a lot about their game strategy. It was just about getting guys involved when they're on the floor. He also wants to see certain lineups together. He said it's fun dreaming about what could be if you had all this talent on the same team. Guys?
Thanks, David. DeRozan surveying the D, passes it to Booker. Booker outside. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Lillard against Doncic. Embiid trying to break loose. Lillard with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But, hey, it's the All-Star game.
1:09 left to play here in the first. Outside, KD. Fades back. Embiid, no good. Here is Boomer. 8 points for him. And the pass to Doncic. Booker with no one around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the West All-Stars. Lillard from outside. From outside the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Boomer. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 5-point East All-Star lead.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Doncic with the block.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
No good from Boomer. Brown feeling out of it. 1 second left. That one drops for him.
Pretty impressed by Brown's shot selection. I mean, he's definitely capable of knocking these types of shots down consistently.
And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of all. Here's
Substitution out here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that great.
And so it's the East All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
Substitution
changes here for the East. Joel
on
Embiid, he's checked in for Harden. Towns comes in for LeBron. And Sabonis is checked in for Butler. Towns is out there with Embiid. And it's Young. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Embiid, the pass to Towns, and Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Back to Booker. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Young finds Towns. Nice D from Boomer. Capella at the elbow. Levine for three. That one's not going to go. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
The 2K League Season 5 draft is coming up on February 26th, and one prospect that you're probably going to be hearing a lot more from in the next few months is Ant Season.
He's a top 5 draft pick contender, and recently we caught up with him on his thoughts about the draft and the possibility of going professional. Check it out.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. To the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance, and coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing, but leave no doubt the three-pointer is here to stay. And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
That's tipped, taken away by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. is Simmons. Harris passes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's Drummond, high post. Back to Simmons. Harris outside. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Giannis from outside. Simmons pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He kicks to Harris. Pass to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Boomer. No good. Shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And for old school sitters like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
Now here's Simmons after the miss from Boomer. And Simmons kicks to KD. And Drummond gets it to go on the assist from KD.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing, he had 18 points. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Got it. Nice one there from Boomer.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Irving. Drummond passes to KD. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Giannis dunks it down.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Simmons looking it over. On the wing, Harris. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
No good from Boomer.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Durant with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And just how easy is that for KD? It's just amazing, effortless, elevating, and keeping his balance. Another triple.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points from him the last game against Philadelphia.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Nets leading by 3. Now Simmons, 17 points for him last game against Boston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Now here is Irving. Clock is at 3. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes it to Boomer. Fade away. And too long on the shot.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the middle. Boomer the pass to Connaughton. Here is Boomer. With the fadeaway. And it's good off the back rim and in. Boomer's got 10 points.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Simmons passes to Durant. Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
That's where Durant is making a living right now. A sensational jump shooter and a deadly release.
Right wing. Fades and shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. They lead by 7. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Simmons passes to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the inside. Boomer. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Back to Simmons. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Simmons against Holiday. There's the pass to Boomer. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Boomer's got 12.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Here's Connaughton following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Boomer. Banked in off the glass. 14 points for Boomer.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Simmons dishes to Harris. It's Irving, top of the key. And here's Simmons for 3. Nets with the new shot clock. Goes back up. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here, coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that one, the backup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Boomer out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Giannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Irving passes to Durant. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Nets leading by 10. Now here's Simmons. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Excellent D there from Holiday. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Connaughton, and he makes good on the layup. Connaughton's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Simmons finds Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Such a wide open look. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And here's Middleton following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Middleton looking it over. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Here's Boomer, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 16 points for Boomer. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And Durant gets it to go.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Inside, here's Boomer. Tries again. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nets leading by 13. Simmons with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Durant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Durant. He's got 14 and finished by KD.
This has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust not once but several times and nothing working.
Gets it to go. That one good from Boomer. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
And here's Harris from the arc. Headshot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way to the left side wing. Connaughton passes to Boomer. That one goes. Count it. 22 points for Boomer.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Simmons against Howard. Outside, Simmons. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Antetokounmpo up top. Defended by Drummond. Giannis no good. Brooklyn leading by 14. Outside, Simmons. Outside, Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Irving's got 16.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The shot's good from Boomer. And now 24 points for Boomer.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. And the Nets another three.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
The pass to Middleton. Here's Boomer. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. No good from Boomer. To the paint. And KD the bucket on the assist by Harris. Durant's got 21.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here is Boomer, defended by Durant. Boomer the pass to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. Simmons against Giannis. Outside, KD. From 18 feet away. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
No good from Boomer. And the call will go against Boomer. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. And go to the bonus. We'll head to the line for two. So it's Brooklyn holding a 22-point lead as the quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things... He's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Simmons is out there with Irving. And it's Drummond.
Now in the lineup for the net.
Allen against Irving. Pass to Boomer. Fades. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Boomer's got 26 points.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving, good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
A fader. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Outside Curry. Irving against Allen. No good from Irving. Bucks trail by 14. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Boomer, in the last game against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He ended up with 21 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He was unguardable all game long. He took whatever the defense gave up. I'm sure he wants to do that again tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that.
And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And this is the time now where...
Now in the lineup for the
substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Portis. Boomer comes in for Serge Ibaka. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Diallo. And it's Holiday in for Allen. And a new group in for the Nets. Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris is checked in for Thomas. And Simmons subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Boomer out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's an aggressive attitude defensively. He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Drummond passes to KD. And the 3 ball is good. KD's got 34 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
11 feet away. Rebounded by the Nets. Drummond's got 14. 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Harris passes to Drummond. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Boomer. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 34 points for Boomer.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to Drummond. Durant wide open. He fires. And the Nets another 3.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Boomer laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Boomer's got 6 in the quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Durant for 3. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Boomer. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And here is Simmons. KD drives in. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Both free throws good from Boomer. Brooklyn leading by 15. Curry on the wing. Drummond passes to KD. Back to Drummond. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that term.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Outside Holiday to the left wing. Now the pass to Boomer. That shot, no good. Nice defense from KD.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brooklyn's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Simmons dishes to Durant. And he drives in, and KD throws it down.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Boomer the pass to Holiday. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They lead by 17. Pass to Durant. Down low. Here's Drummond. Off on the layup.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Connaughton, defended by Durant. Puts it up from 12. No good from Boomer. Nets leading by 17. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. For Milwaukee, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Passes to Boomer. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Boomer. Nope. Good off the back of the rim. And Brooklyn has possession. Left side, Harris. Back to Simmons. Out to Harris. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. And the Nets lead by 20.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Boomer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the inside. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They could use a bucket. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Pass to KD. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 19. The pass to Boomer. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Boomer. Makes it off the glass. Boomer's got 44.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to KD. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew,
Anthony, aka Ant Season. Welcome to 2K TV.
How you doing, Chris? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So you're about to be drafted. Have you been thinking about that moment, or are you just trying to stay kind of level-headed about it?
Yeah, I can't help but think about it. You know, it's really exciting, the idea to be drafted by an NBA team and to be professional. So for me, it's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here with a precious win on the road. Terrific view of the nighttime traffic between Manhattan and our setting tonight, Brooklyn, New York. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson joining us from the sideline.
Kyrie Irving has settled in Cleveland and Boston. He said, "I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days, you have to galvanize the group. And there isn't one leader. It's the balance of leadership." Guys?
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Grayson Allen is out there.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris. The 3 is up. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Here's Simmons, and he lays it up and in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Here's Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Boomer. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Drummond.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Middleton outside. Allen against Irving. Down low. Here's Boomer. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Right side, Irving. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. No problems knocking that one down.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Brooklyn, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Irving. The rebound by the Bucks.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Oh, nice shot by Boomer. 6 points for him.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
To the middle. And Harris throws it down.
Obviously more of a shooter than a dunker, but Harris showing some verticality to his game.
Pass to Middleton. Launches a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Irving. Now here's Harris. And here's Drummond. Antetokounmpo covering. Drummond passes to Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
Middleton outside. Inside. Another shot. Boomer. Lays it up and banks it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Irving against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Drummond finds Durant. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the take. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Harris outside. Irving for three. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Outside Irving. This one for three. And the Nets, another three.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Boomer. 14 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Simmons against Holiday. It's Durant with a drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Amadou Diallo out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Boomer in at the 4.
Thanks. Well, Boomer in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored 32 points and was aggressive on the glass, grabbing 8 rebounds. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Down low. Stolen by Drummond. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Nets with the lead. Irving finds Harris. To the paint. Here's Drummond. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside, Boomer. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Simmons. Harris outside. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 7 tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Harris outside. To the left side wing. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Drummond's got his second basket of the game.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, tackle, it still has no effect on him.
It's Middleton on the wing. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I'll tell you, very few players are as smooth and as easy as Kevin Durant is on the move. He just glides around the floor.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Pulls it in from the elbow. That's good from Durant on the assist from Irving. And the Nets lead by 6.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
Outside Simmons. Allen against Irving. Shoots over Allen. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Diallo outside. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Irving, no good. Middleton with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. That shot missing. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Nets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
To the inside, Boomer. Antetokounmpo, left side. Diallo outside. Pass to Middleton. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. No luck on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And that one's good. Middleton.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Durant. Puts it up from 15. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Allen. Here's Boomer. And he lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Who wants a TJ? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, you, let's go. Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Holiday against Simmons. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. To the middle. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Giannis with the jam.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Irving, the pass to Durant. From 10 feet away. Kept alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a three-point game. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. 14 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Allen's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. Drummond inside. The rebound by the Bucks. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Boomer can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Simmons against Holiday. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, we know this. Kyrie Irving on any given night can give you 40 on the offensive end. What a special talent.
Pass to Middleton. To the inside. Here's Boomer. Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Holiday against Simmons. Right wing. Irving for 3. He drops it from range. Irving's got 19.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Middleton. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Boomer. Drummond defending. Here's Boomer. Give him 20. Allen on the wing. Inside. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Harris passes to Irving. Now here's Simmons. Allen defending. Outside for Irving. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half. Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Again, Milwaukee.
A crafty ball handler that knows how to get defenders off balance. Holiday gives life to his team's offensive output.
Pass to Durant. Down low. Harris outside. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Diallo's checked in for the Bucks. Outside Holiday.
Make some noise, fans.
Pass to Boomer. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton, right side. Here's Boomer. Drummond defending. And there's the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And so he hits both. The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Durant. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Pass to Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And it's Simmons missing. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Now here's Diallo. On the wing, Holiday to the middle. And stolen by Simmons. Drummond with the ball. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Boomer. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Drummond. And it's Irving missing. The Bucks trail. Holiday with the ball. Middleton outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn shooting a solid 47% on the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Grayson Allen. He's out there with Drew Holiday. Serge Ibaka is out there with DeAndre Bembry. And it's Boomer in at the power forward position. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Pass to Bembry. Here's Boomer. Outside Holiday. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Nets with the lead. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Curry. That's tipped. On the break. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Thomas. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Boomer. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Boomer. Uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for him.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Back to Curry. Drummond, high post. And no good. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's rejected. To the inside. Some solid defense from Drummond. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
To the paint. Here's Bembry. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Checked in for Claxton. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Thomas. That one a little long.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Boomer. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And it's now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Outside Curry. Durant against Ibaka. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Boomer. He's covered by Curry. Oh, nice shot by Boomer. 28 points for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Allen against Irving. Pass to Drummond. Looking to end the drought. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Boomer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Drummond passes to Durant. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Inside. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Boomer. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Here's Bembry. Offensive rebound. Boomer. Good work defensively by Drummond. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Harris on the wing. Pass to Drummond. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And it's in there. And the Bucks lead by 1.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Now Curry. Left side Durant. There's the triple. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Milwaukee calls timeout. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Bembry. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Out to Harris. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Here's Boomer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
Brooklyn trailing. Simmons with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant against Holiday. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Boomer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Boomer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really getting after the defense since the break. It's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Double team on Drummond. The 3. Here's Harris. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Allen. Here's Boomer. Antetokounmpo with it. Drummond defending. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Simmons, the pass to Durant. Here's Drummond. The 3. Here's Harris. Boomer pulls it in. Outside Simmons. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Drummond finds Irving. Back to Drummond. Middleton against Harris. Clock at 6. It's kept alive. Here's Drummond. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
Boomer. Oh, Drummond with the block. 3-pointer. That's good from Durant on the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 22 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And he bangs it home with one hand. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Pass to Holiday. Over Simmons. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Simmons against Holiday. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Inside. Here's Drummond. The shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
Durant against Antetokounmpo to halt the run. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Holiday passes to Allen. Here's Boomer, pounded by Harris. Oh, nice shot by Boomer.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Pass to Irving. Takes the three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Boomer. Oh, Drummond with a block. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're losing by 8. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy, intensity all game. He didn't waste any. Time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Pass to Irving. There's the three, and it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the inside, Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Durant.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Drew Holiday. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're down by 5.
All right.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Yes! You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant way outside. And they recover it.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Andre Drummond, his fourth personal. Shooting from
he gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game. Durant, way outside. No good.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assist men in the league. And I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? All kinds of answers, so I'm curious.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm honored that you thought of me, Candace.
I know you're not that modest.
True. I don't know if I can drill it down to one thing, but I think for me it's probably being calm. Like, I practice mindfulness, being in the moment, that Phil Jackson, Kobe vibe. If you're not calm and if you're not in the moment, then you're panicking and you're not going to see the court. So from that view, it's almost like how you see life. You know what I mean? Like, all the physical stuff, that's the easy part. The hard part is not getting caught up in all that hype.
Wow, definitely. That's a very thoughtful answer, MP.
Oh, don't act so surprised, Miss Green. I'm a thoughtful guy.
Oh.
Okay, so what adjustments does this...
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you. Who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, no more questions? Thank you.